What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So before we kick things off today, I'd like to tell you about the future of the channel right now. Um, the plan is when Wu Chang releases, I am going to have that series go up on the channel. Also, while I was at work, I had a chance to go through and on the spear build and record or to play through from where we're at this moment. So in doing that, I figure we're about to the halfway point of the game. So I figure probably another 10, maybe 15 hours. With that being said, if this is not done by the time Wu Chang comes out, I will most likely drop this down to 1 episode per day and try to pick up Wu Chang at 2 episodes per day. With that being said, obviously I have a full-time job. I work swing shifts, so I just came off my night shift, and unfortunately I have to work overtime tomorrow, and that'll be on a day shift. When I do work day shifts, I don't have a lot of time to record, so on my night shifts or on my time off, I'm gonna do the best I can to record enough to keep y'all with content while I'm at work. So without further ado, let's kick this off with this side mission, Human Silence. Also had time to test out some armor pieces, and I do not have any of the butcher set. So when we come up on certain armor pieces, like I said, I had time to test them out on great sword and spear and dual blades.
See, that must be what the witch was talking about.
Talk to this guy.
Please don't help me. Please.
The dragon keeper can speak.
Oh, my family. Please. Silence is not like other dragon king. Silence grew up with humans. Silence does not hate humans. Very bad. Silence is too weak. Silence did nothing. Help. Save my family. Leader General Zeldin is very bad.
Alright. I can see my timing's off today. And speaking of my spear users, in this mission we are going to get a very good scroll going on with my deflect timing?
Everyone in the village slaughtered.
Alright, so there are a total of 16 main missions in the game, and not real sure the exact count of the side missions. But if you're trying to max out your netherworld energy, so your heals, the very last one is in a side mission. So if you're just running through and doing main missions only, you will miss out on that. Obviously you're going to miss out on a lot of jarlings.
This is possible. I would have tools islands have to fight the blade.
As you seen a while ago, we picked up the butcher set, or the butcher scroll. So after this mission, I will be crafting that. Playing around with this set and the butcher set, I found that the butcher set outperforms the Fallen Guardian set. You gotta love long elevator rides in video games, man. I think we missed the spear set, so real quick, let's run back. I'm just gonna run past everybody here. Maybe it's not this mission we get it in. I thought it was this mission, but maybe it's not. Yeah, it must be in a different mission. Alright. Alright, so continuing on. We got an elite enemy. Now, if you didn't know, brutal attacks from behind, they do more damage. But brutal attacks from the front refills your stamina. So there is the Shredder Scroll, which is, I think, the bonus damage against Dragonkin armor set.
You must stay safe. Oh, precious son.
The scale is reacting to something in this room.
So this boss here, just like the Dragon Lord, do not get hit with that. That is a grab attack. So obviously this set is really good for that move that I just used. But how often do we really use that move, you know? And he's dead. Pretty easy boss. You get a few pieces of the Falling Lord set off of him. And we'll speak to Silence.
Thank you. They're dead. Silence.
Some things change.
Silence can't go back. So silence is human.
If revenge is truly what you want, then here, take this scale, and I'll show you where the dragonkin are. Follow it.
Alright, so heading on back to the crevice.
So, the crying was from a dragonkin. How pitiful. It's clear he was loved and cared for. So much so that his very nature went to find vengeance, using that scale.
Okay. So now, we're going to go to the human world. Let's see if I have what I need to craft the butcher set. Oh, I guess we already picked up the spear set. So this is the spear set I was talking about, the Fallen Lord set. Yeah, this right here. And we ran out of materials.
I heard you.
So if you need materials, just dismantle. No, I need more. Let's grab these lock maps out. Okay,
I heard.
one more time. You can also craft this stuff if you want to. You just take your blue tier stuff and turn it into what you need. Quite honestly, I don't do that. I just dismantle my gear. Alright. So now we get swift attack damage, multiplier increase by 10%, attack gain chain max 5 stacks, swift attack damage increase 15%, flash cutter damage increase 15%, and howling blade damage increase 20%. So, where's it at? Dragon Slayer. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get rid of that and pick this up. I like this move, but for now, might as well take the extra damage increase for this until we come upon our new set. And it will also boost this. So basically our EI quick draw move. And this is like if we're if we get attacked while we're using this, it just nullifies the damage. And of course we can still use this. Might as well pick that up. As for over here, basically when you get everything that you want here, that's when you come over and start filling this out. So the brutal attack one, it'll probably be the last thing I pick up. I don't use phantom form. I think it's terrible. Until you completely max this out, and even then I really don't feel like it's all that good. Counterattack, obviously really good, but the biggest thing, I want my reflection filled out first. I don't use it a whole lot, but when I do use it, it's nice to have it completely filled out. Javelin, this and this, maybe even this, but I don't too much worry about this because this is only good against undead enemies. As far as brutal attack goes, this is really cool towards the end of the game. I never pick that up. I'll get that, and this whenever it's unlocked. But this recovers health and this recovers spirit. As for the resources tree, this is all about gaining spirit, so every time I react with one of those lacrima memories from dead bodies, you get spirit charge, get spirit for taking damage, increase the amount of spirit gained when attacking, and you gain spirit from a brink guard. This one I usually don't pick it up, but you gain spirit from brink dodging, which I do not do a lot. Alright, so moving on along. We will go ahead and take out this side mission here. This is the final side mission with Xylence. Pretty cool boss fight. Kind of a tricky boss fight if you don't know what you're doing, but it is pretty cool when you figure it out. I won't go too much into it. I'll let you guys experience that yourself. So give me just 1 second, guys. Alright. I'm probably going to leave willpower at 30 until I get my health and endurance up to 50.
You finally
There's a lot of water here. The evil Shenron Xylence will Dragon King. They will pay.
So, in regards to dialogue, I'm gonna keep most of it in, but if it's short dialogue like that, I will most likely just kind of skip through the dialogue sections. As for the cutscenes though, I will leave all those in because I think they're pretty badass. So the way this new move works that I picked up, Howling Blade. If you've ever played Monster Hunter before, it's kind of like it's kind of like the Gun Lance infinite combo. It's like light attack, heavy attack, light attack, heavy attack, etc. Soulstone. Pretty good skill in my opinion. And there is the Chaos Ridden set. So all my great sword users that farm Malika forever, there you go. Now you have this set and you can craft it. I would say that set's probably the third best set in the game.
Something's not right here.
You can see that venom hurts pretty good. Here is the Jarling. Get in there. This is an elite enemy. Getting backed into a corner, it's pretty scary because you almost can't get out of it. I was sitting there smashing dodge, and I wasn't going anywhere. Also, try to keep up with these. It'll help you out in the long run. I do believe the last soul stone is down here. Nope. Anyways, it's a soul stone. I'm not too worried about it.
So that's the General's island spoke about.
The scale corrupted.
So this is basically Viper second phase 2.0. However, as you can see, we're hitting him, but we're not doing any damage. Now we're getting some damage in. So effectively you have to break his head in order to do decent enough damage. Which is proving to be kind of difficult. I'm not liking it. Once you do break his head, though, I mean the fight's over. There we go, now his head's broke. Now we just go to town. And he's down. So yeah, if you're struggling, just change up to a move, or what I started doing was just heavy attacks, overhead heavies. And once you break it, the fight's over. Alright guys, with that, I'm going to end this one here. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.